I'm 75 years old now, and if you looked at my life on paper, most folks in America would shake their head in disappointment and straight up call me a failure. No big house with a white picket fence in the suburbs. No fat retirement account sitting in the bank. No corner office with my name on the door. No shiny luxury trucks parked in the driveway. For over 50 years now, friends, family members, even people I barely knew whispered behind my back, "What a complete waste of potential." They still say it today. But let me speak to you straight from this old, tired heart. I'm the happiest man alive. And that one truth hits most of you like a punch in the gut. Because somewhere deep inside you already know, you're chasing the exact same things that left so many of my old friends broken, lonely, and full of regret. Back in 1970, my future looked perfect on paper. I had a full scholarship to study business at the University of Texas. The classic American dream was being handed to me. High-paying corporate job, fast promotions, fancy title on the business card, respect from everyone in the room. My dad slapped me on the back real hard and said with pride, "Son, you're finally going to make something of yourself." My mom had tears of joy in her eyes. My professors told me the whole world was waiting for me. I walked into that first big lecture hall and sat down. I lasted exactly 12 minutes. Then I stood up, walked out, and never went back. They called me crazy. They called me lazy. They called me a loser right there in front of the whole class. For a few tough months, I even started believing what they said about me. But there was this quiet, stubborn voice deep inside me that spoke louder than all their noise combined. This is not the life meant for you. Right now, I know a lot of you are still stuck sitting in that same kind of lecture hall, the one we call modern life. You're scared to stand up, scared to disappoint your parents, scared to lose the approval of people who don't even truly care about your happiness. You're grinding through degrees, chasing promotions, building that perfect Instagram life, while your soul is slowly dying a quiet death inside you. I made a different choice. I chose real freedom over fake security. I chose simple, meaningful days over constant stress and burnout. And now at 75, I wake up every single morning with a deep, calm peace in my chest that no amount of money, status, or likes could ever buy. It cost me almost everything America tells us to worship: money, respect, and reputation. And you know what? I'd walk out of that hall again today without a second thought. The kind of success America sells us every day is actually a slow, silent poison. It keeps dangling happiness right at the finish line, but that finish line never stops moving further away. Bigger house, newer truck, fatter paycheck, more followers, more respect from strangers. You keep running harder every single year, but the real joy you were promised never shows up. I watched my closest buddy from those college days chase that dream with everything he had in him. By the time he turned 38, he was already a senior manager at a huge oil company in Houston. Fat salary, big beautiful house in Sugar Land, nice wife, 2 kids, and expensive private school. He was working 90 hours every week, missed every one of his son's baseball games, missed his daughter's dance recitals, missed the simple, beautiful sound of his own kids laughing and playing at home. Then at 52, a massive heart attack hit him hard while he was sitting at his desk. He survived, but his marriage didn't make it. His kids had grown up barely knowing him. They started calling him Sir instead of Dad. On his 68th birthday, he sat with me, tears rolling down his face, and whispered, "I won the race, brother, but I lost my whole damn life doing it." That night, driving back to my small house, I finally knew for sure. I had not failed at all. I had escaped the trap that catches so many good people. The brutal truth most Americans never want to hear is this: we happily trade our short, precious years on this earth for a steady paycheck and a fancy title. Then we die with full bank accounts but completely empty hearts. For almost 40 years, I lived in the same modest 2-bedroom house just outside Austin. I drove the same old reliable pickup truck until the engine finally gave out on me. I took whatever honest work came my way, fixing cars in driveways, landscaping beautiful yards, delivering packages, helping neighbors with odd jobs around the house. A lot of people looked down on me. Some of my own family members eventually stopped inviting me to holiday dinners because my simple way of living made them feel uncomfortable about their own choices. But every single evening, without fail, I would sit on my little front porch with a cold glass of sweet tea, just watching that big, beautiful Texas sky turn orange and pink as the sun went down. No urgent emails blowing up my phone, no endless back-to-back meetings, no forced fake smiles for the boss. I read books that actually fed my soul and made me think. I sat and talked for hours with my neighbors like real human beings. I once spent a whole afternoon fixing a single mom's broken fence for free, simply because she needed the help and couldn't afford it. I had time, real, unhurried time. And let me tell you from the bottom of my heart, time is the only true wealth that actually matters in this life. You keep lying to yourself saying, "I'll hustle hard right now and I'll enjoy my life later when I make it." That, my friend, is the most dangerous and expensive lie ever sold in this country. For way too many people, that later never actually arrives. One random morning you wake up and you're old. Your back hurts when you get out of bed. Your knees complain with every step. Your old friends have either passed on or are too busy chasing their own regrets to pick up the phone. And in that moment you suddenly realize with pain in your chest, all those years you spent climbing someone else's ladder, you can never buy them back, no matter how much money you have. I never had children of my own. I never built some big successful company. I never became somebody important that people talked about. But I do have something far more valuable. Real, warm memories that still make me smile. Quiet, peaceful mornings with a strong cup of coffee. Long, honest talks under the stars with good people. The grateful look on a stranger's face when I help them without expecting anything in return. Laughing so hard with true friends that my ribs hurt for days. America measures a man by what he owns and what fancy title sits on his desk. I measure a man by how peacefully and contentedly he can lay his head on the pillow at night. And every single night, even at 75, I still sleep like a baby. The harsh reality very few people are willing to accept is this. Your parents, your schools, your social media feeds, and this whole culture trained you from a young age to be absolutely terrified of being labeled a failure. So you end up selling your freedom, your health, and your peace for a false sense of success. You stay stuck in jobs that slowly crush your spirit. You stay in relationships that drain your soul. You keep scrolling, comparing, and chasing things that don't matter. Until one day you look up and life has quietly passed you by. I accepted the label failure many years ago. And strangely enough, that acceptance became the thing that finally set me completely free. Because the moment you stop caring about their scoreboard, you start playing your own beautiful game. The one where real peace wins every day, where being fully present wins, where simple, honest happiness wins again and again. Listen to me closely now before it's too late for you. Don't wait until your hair turns gray and your body starts breaking down to finally understand what I learned the hard way when I was only 25 years old. You do not need anyone's permission to walk away from the life that is quietly killing your spirit day after day. You do not need to be rich to feel truly free inside. You do not need to be seen as important in their eyes to be deeply and genuinely happy in your own heart. The clock is ticking right now, whether you choose to move with it or waste it. Every single year you spend chasing their version of success is a year stolen from your soul forever. Every single someday you keep waiting for is a precious day you will never, ever get back. I'm 75 years old today. My hands shake a little more than they used to. My knees complain when I walk too far. My eyes get tired quicker in the evening. But my heart is completely full and at peace. I carry zero regrets about the path I chose, because it was mine, and it felt right. If you're sitting there right now watching this and you feel that heavy ache deep in your chest, That small, quiet voice whispering, "This is not the life I truly want." Please listen to it right now. Stand up, walk out, change direction while you still can. Society and the people around you will probably call you a failure. Let them talk all they want. Because one day, when you reach my age, you will look back and clearly see that the real failure was never daring to live the life your own soul was begging you for. Time doesn't wait around for you to finally get brave. Death doesn't check how impressive your LinkedIn profile or bank balance was. Loneliness waits patiently for those who spent their best years trying to please everyone except themselves. Choose real happiness today. Choose being fully present today. Choose true freedom today. I'm 75. America still calls me a failure. But every single morning when I look in the mirror, I smile and say softly, "Well done, old man. You lived well." You still have time, my friend, more than you think. Don't waste even one more day becoming someone deep down you never wanted to be. The happiest life is never the one that looks best on paper or gets the most likes and comments. It's the one that feels peaceful, honest, and right deep inside your soul. Start living that life right now, today, before another beautiful sunset passes and you lose even more precious chances. Because when your time finally comes, the only thing that will truly matter is whether you can look back without regret and honestly say, "I lived free, I lived true, I lived happy." I can say that with a full heart, and I truly, deeply hope that one day soon, you'll be able to say it too. This is your wake-up call. Take it, live it. Final chapter, wisdom. Your time is now. Don't let it slip away.